Good morning, guys. We survived the last night. It was a bit rocky, but yeah, not too bad. But they reckon the worst yet to come. And as you can see, it's absolutely crazy. It's a blue sky. It's a gorgeous sunshine, but it's blowing hurricanes here. The van is rocking like no tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna go for a little walk, see what's going on the seafront.
Wow.
Yeah. Woo. Just said we are surviving.
Yeah, but it's really deceiving because the van is just literally like waving all over the place. It sounds horrendous.
Yeah.
But it's a gorgeous day outside, which is amazing.
All right, so we're gonna go and see what's going on the seafront. Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Wow, a tad blowy. But could you believe the sunshine and everything? Wow. Whoa. Alright guys, have a look at that. That's probably storm damage. The massive tree snapped in half. Oh my goodness, and you got some branches on the floor. But yeah, it's all happening, isn't it?
It's a bit windy.
I don't think I can hear you. Alright guys, so we just had a lovely walk, well, as lovely as you can have, to have a look what's going on outside. The wind is pretty high.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we come back in the van and it's just our phones has gone crazy again with the more civil protection alert. So we don't even know what to do. The van is rocking. I don't know if you can hear that. The wind is really high, but you know, so we're not sure what we're gonna do. At the moment we're just like, yeah, gonna have a breakfast and a coffee and just like persevere, I guess. Had a chat to our neighbor, he's staying as well. One of the neighbors is just gone and we said, well, I don't think it's a good idea to drive in now because the wind seems to be increasing. So the other neighbor, he said he'd been in a storm slide. All he did, he just turned his one around trying to face in the wind rather than it's blowing up the bum. So, and yeah, and just like stay here because where we are, we don't have a trees around or any buildings that could blow off anything or any debris. So yeah, I don't think wind strong enough to start flipping us upside down. Not yet.
Morning, guys. We survived the storm. Wow. We have never experienced anything like that before. We've been in a few storms, especially when Storm Bram came in when we were in Scotland. So we were kind of, I think, naive, thinking staying in the red zone was a good idea, but then we had not really any choice. But yeah, it got to midnight last night, and well, actually before midnight, it was in the afternoon. We were hoping that we weren't going to be flying off to Oz in the van because it was horrendous, and then that weather warning ended. Then another weather warning came through where we were upgraded to a grade 1 hurricane, and we didn't really know what to do apart from just sit tight because it like don't move. So and it was bad, but it didn't get bad until like 9-10 o'clock at night, up until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Then 1 o'clock in the morning it just stopped, which was so weird. But in the meantime, about midnight, we moved the van slightly further down this track we're on. Didn't move location, just further down the track, so a bit more sheltered. which I think was a very, very wise idea. All the other guys in the vans said that they got very scared as well, because it did get horrendous. Everyone was checking on everyone this morning, so it's nice little community we've built up here over the last few days. But anyway, stop waffling. The van is an absolute mess because at the moment we are catching up with some DIY that we've got to do in the van. So we've got a bit of a let's show you a bit of a loose tap, and it's kind of lost its position and everything. Excuse the mess, it's absolute mess in here at the moment. So Vic's just trying to work out how to
get to it.
the pantry trolley out, because we know the tap is behind there somewhere, and hopefully all we've got to do is just reset the orientation of it and
tighten up. So I think it's just gone loose. So, but we'll have a look and see what is going on. So or hopefully, at least what I'm doing is the right. So
yeah, or at least if we need a new tap, then we know we need to get a new tap.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and then we're gonna work on that later. Okay. Looks like we worked it out what it is. It was underneath here, as you can see, this bolt and nut. Not bolt, nut, sorry, it been loose. So now it's all tightened up, and here it's solid as a rock, moves nicely. So we're gonna have a good functioning tap. Okay, so one job is done. The next job, we've got our tissue holder here.
Keeps coming wonky.
It keeps getting really wonky.
It looks like it's just like come away there or something.
So I need to fix that one. Okay, let's crack on with this one now. Now just put everything back together. So here they are, our little pantry. We put the hinges back on, which is we didn't need to take off.
I'm gonna say, Wildax definitely do one thing. They make things to last, because the weight of this is really heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about that just for now. The main thing, tap is working, and we're gonna put this back in without any stress. I hope. I hope. Yeah. I hope. Okay. Do you want me to do it? This have to be very level, and at the same time top and the bottom.
Okay, you do it. I can't.
Okay,
I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. I only can see the top one. I can't see the bottom.
That's a good excuse now.
But that would make it easier.
Yeah, I know.
But then they're going to go back as soon as you try to put a... Oh, it looks like you've done something like this before.
Yeah.
Vic can fix it. Oh, we need to do that plastic catch so then the sliders go in properly.
No, it's just
the carpet.
Carpet in a way.
Yeah, because the carpet's probably slid. It needs... That's it. Fantastic! Yep. Yay!
Okay, well that's one job done. It went all very well. Let's demonstrate now. The punch is going in and out, and it's not coming off the hinges.
Yeah, and actually I cleaned the runners as well, because they got loads of like dust and stuff. So it actually slides a lot better, where it's also lighter.
Job's the good one. Alright guys, so that's another job that needs to be done. The tissue holder is going a bit loose, and as you can see here, a couple little screws, they're just gone loose after a while, because Kim's doing the pull-ups every morning on this little thing, you know. So to make it last, I just tighten it up. It's nice and solid now, put it back on, and it's another job done. So it's one of those in the van. You live in the van, things are happen. It just, you know, you just keep wear and tear and keep on top of it. So we've got a couple of more jobs needs to be done, and we should be more or less back on top of everything. All right, let's put that back on, and that'll be it for today, I think. DIY is done. All right, that's another happy customer. That's all nice and solid, and the kitchen tissue is back on it. All right, guys. Well, that's all the DIY for now. Okay, now we're gonna get on with our day. The sun's come out now, the weather is improving after all this horrendous storm over 24 hours, and we're gonna go for a lovely walk.
Yeah. Need to stretch our legs after being cooped up in the van for so long.
Yeah, because we
stir crazy.
Yeah, the last time we were having a walk around here, we realized it's a bit of a broad walk just by the coast, so we're gonna go and try to explore that area.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. As you can see, guys, the car park is literally jump parked and going all the way to the point where we parked. As you know,
literally parked there in the middle as well. This
yeah,
car is literally dumped there.
As we had a over 24-hour storm, and yesterday was a Valentine's Day and no one was around. The winds were horrendous, so today, by the look of it, lots of families come out just to have a good time. The weather is improving and everyone celebrates the win over the storm, I would say. We all survived. It's not much damage. We did walk around. It's a few debris around, a couple of snapped trees, but apart from that, it's pretty okay. Alright, so as the weather's getting gorgeous, let's go and find that broad walk and do a bit of explore. I think we found this broad walk. Probably see there on the background, and it's the post here and saying Bosque. Kim's gonna Google it in a minute and see what it is in Spanish, but I think that is the beginning of the broad walk that we wanted to go on the other day when we were around, but we just didn't have a time. There's a nice beginning of the broad walk, I think, or maybe not, but we're gonna go and have a look and see what it is. Kimbra can see just the access to the restaurant that is closed at the moment. Okay, yes, I can see the gates and they're locked up. Okay, yeah, Bosque, yeah, looks like it's a restaurant that you can get to by the broad walk. Maybe it's not the broad walk we thought we can go on to.
Right, well, we found the broad walk, and it is actually an open air restaurant, like dining area, and they have these like round decking areas inside where they have the open air dining, and the broad walk linking all the area together. So we can't actually get in there at the moment because it's closed. So that might be something we might keep an eye on for in the future and come back to see, because it looks really interesting, because it's in the middle of this woodland, but it is a prohibited area. So obviously you can't go in there, but it does look very nice. So we're going to carry on walking down here, because apparently there's a beach down here.
Which is we found on the previous video, guys, if you have a look.
Well, we think it might be the same one. We're not sure, because I think that one was further down the coast. But I just noticed that there's a nudist beach down here, apparently. So, because I said to Vic, oh, we can go for a little swim. She said, we forgot our swimming costumes. I'm like, well, that's the whole point of going to a nudist beach, isn't it? I don't know if I'd ever actually be brave enough to do anything like that. But, yeah, so we're just going to go for a walk and maybe try and find a little quiet cove away from the nudist beach to have a paddle. But we'll be back in a bit, guys, to see what happens. So nice and peaceful. just watching the waves over there breaking. There's some big waves coming in actually. Oh, it's so nice here.
Alright guys, we could not get on the broad walk.
No,
it looks
it's
like it's
closed.
closed for the winter. But we just found this beautiful little cove, like a private beach, and we just sat down for a bit and had a little meditation. It's so
relaxing.
Yeah.
It's just really so nice just watching the sea coming in.
yeah, and watching the waves come in and crashing against the shore. It's so beautiful, absolutely stunning. Who would have thought? Literally yesterday, this place was attacked by the storm of 90 miles an hour wind.
Or if not more, really.
And today it's beautiful, it's peaceful, the sun come out, absolutely stunning.
Yep. All the people come out from hiding and quickly tidy up all the debris and stuff and then get on with life.
Yeah,
So,
fantastic.
but yeah, it was extreme yesterday.
Alright, so we're gonna carry on the trail by the sea and see what else we can find.
Yep, let's go.
That was a lovely walk after
Yeah.
being cooped up in the
Yeah, it was
in the one with the storm.
nice to get out and stretch our legs.
Absolutely beautiful.
Perfect weather today. Lovely. So many people around though. So busy today.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, as you notice, guys, we're still in the same area of Belakacim. We do love it here,
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's got a really nice
but
vibe.
at the same time, we have to hang around this area for a bit because we're waiting for the garage appointment. Our van needs a bit of a repair, so
Yeah, it's one of those things, just like you have general maintenance things that happen, but this is just like an emergency repair, so we just got to hang around and wait.
yeah.
So it's something we can't put off.
We can't do it ourselves because
No.
the van needs to be lifted. Basically, the pipe that goes into the freshwater tank as a intake pipe, yeah, because the pipe that is when you're filling in the water, it's cracked on the elbow, so we cannot repair it the way that is, so
And
it
we can't
needs to
fill
be
up any
replaced.
water into the system.
Yeah, you keep filling up and the water
It just comes out
pissing
again.
out, yeah.
So
Yeah, that needs to be repaired, but luckily we've got an appointment next week.
yep.
So that's got to be done, and that's why we're hanging around this area. It's a beautiful area anyway. We
It's a
really
nice
love
place
it,
to be
so.
stuck for a while. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're looking forward to getting it fixed and then carrying on our journey down the coast or wherever we're going to end up going. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we'll pick you up when we're at the garage and see if it all goes well. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Okay.
We don't want any more surprises.
Okay. Well, we'll see you later.
Okay, see you later, guys. Good morning, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Speed bumps.
Speed bumps.
Okay. Yes, so we've woken up nice, bright and early. It's a beautiful morning, and we're back in Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Sorry, Pensacola. Because we've got a very, very important thing we need to do today. Max needs to go for some emergency repairs.
Yep.
So
It's been booked a while ago. Everything here takes a long time, but
Mañana.
we've been a bit lucky actually. So
yeah,
it's
they're
taken
squeezing us in.
quite early. So yeah, so let's get to the garage, get Max fixed, and then see what we're doing later.
Yep. Okay, we'll check back in with you later, guys.
Yeah.
Slight right, then your destination will be on the right.
Alright guys, we're arriving at the garage, Tambo Motorhomes, who has
Your destination is on the right.
sorry, just wait for that to finish talking, who's so kindly squeezing us in because they're really, really busy here. And their reviews are really good, so let's see if they're going to fix, well, how quickly they can fix Maxo and we can be back on the road.
Okay. Look at this, guys. This pipe is totally destroyed. That's what needs to be changed. Absolutely crazy, man. Wow. Okay, the repairs is all going on. It's all happy days. There you go, the all repairs is going well. The box is now back up a bit. So I think just the finishing touches. And we're gonna be on the way. Amazing. Alright guys, well the order repairs is done, I can't speak. It took less than 2 hours.
I was shocked how degraded the pipe was, but then I suppose it's been on there since 2011 probably.
I guess so, yeah.
So
we don't have any history of it's been changed at all. So
no, it doesn't look like it's been changed for a long time. It was cracked in like...
in 3 places.
Well, not even cracked, it was broken.
Broken in 3 places.
Yeah.
So we've got a new pipe now. Everything's fantastic. 100% water in the tank.
Which we've never had.
Amazing. Really lovely service, nice people.
Yeah.
If you need any repairs, you're in Spain, on the east side of the Spain, come and visit the, what they call,
Tambo
Motorhomes.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. The one guy can speak English, and the other guy can speak German, and obviously they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's like amazing that they speak 3 languages in here.
The reviews and everything, that's why we came here in the first place, because I found them and then saw the reviews, and that's why they're so busy. They're like 2-3 weeks booked up front normally, so you can't just walk in and get an appointment quite quickly, but they can help with a lot of problems.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They even helped us because we needed to find a Jubilee clip because we got a slight leak in the engine on the coolant. Yeah. And so we asked him where we'd be able to buy one from, showed him, and he's actually
came along and found one in his toolbox, put it on, charges only €4 for that.
Yeah.
So amazing. Oh yeah, the whole repair come up to €174. Honestly.
Yeah, €175.
Honestly, it's just amazing. It just €174 would be translated to about 150 quid.
So that would just be the labour. Well,
more than that. The labour, £100 an hour nowadays.
Yeah, in the UK that would probably cost us between 200 and 300.
So if you need any repairs, guys, drive to Spain. Even with the paying for the ferry and the diesel, it will be cheaper in here than you get back in UK.
Well, because here I think they charge
55 €55 an hour. Labour.
Yeah. So and in the UK, it's at least £100 manpower. So.
Okay, guys, that is all done. We can get back on the road and carry on with our travels because
we can actually use the hot water now because we can fill up the water system and actually have a shower and stuff.
Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to that. All right, so we can get back on the road, as I just said, and carry on with our travels.
And carry on heading south.
Yeah, as we're stuck in this area for like over a week now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're going to finish the video here.
We are going to finish it here.
Yeah. So if you like the video, press like.
Ding that notification bell and you'll get a notification when we get a video out.
And if you haven't subscribed, yes, please subscribe and join our team and see where we end up with our travels.
Come on, jump in the van and come with us on the road. So
okay, guys, but for now, peace, love, be kind, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye.
See you soon, guys.